I gotta get my voices back, you know. Continue. Kazuma is the best Konosuba character. I would disagree with that. Yep, the incorrect password. God's blessing on this wonderful world too. My name is Sato Kazuma, a foreigner in a distant land fated to battle the Demon King. Guided by the goddess of fate, I was reincarnated in another world. An unfamiliar world swirling with destruction and chaos, but I have allies that I share strong bonds with. The ultimate wizard and the beautiful, noble, horny knight. And Jesus. Talking a little bit too fast, Kazuma. Gears of fate begin to turn. In order to save this wonderful world, our adventure now begins once again! Don't send me to jail! I swear Megumin didn't touch her. So who's paying Kazuma's bail? Wait, no! Oh, I've actually heard this opening before. I love this opening, guys. I've heard it before, but I hadn't watched the show yet. Let's go! There's a SpongeBob version of this. Welcome back to Konosuba for Season 2. Here we go, I guess. Back to the four stooges. The four idiots that we know and love. Kazuma, the woman beater, the female hating incel. Then we have Darkness, horny. Then we have Megumin, Explosion, and we have Aqua, who's just there. She's here. Why not? Anyways, yup, we are here for Konosuba Season 2 reaction. We left off, Kazuma was getting put in jail. Maybe they'll follow up on that story, you know? I mean, he deserved to be locked up after all of his crimes, you know? So, yeah, here we are. And I thought this series was going to be 12 episodes, but it's actually 10, which is actually great because I do have a few other series I have in mind for this year. This should be going up like the first week of 2022. If everything has gone to plan, you guys already know what's coming this year. There's a lot of big things happening this year, and we're going to start off with Konosuba. I have plans to get to Made in Abyss because I just found out that Season 2 is coming out for that, so I want to watch it. So I'm returning to Made in Abyss. Magia Record is going to be put on hold, but considering that possibly the Madoka Magica movie is coming out this year, I'd say we're gonna do Magia Record around the time we get a release date for the movie. I hope it's this year. If it's next year, then so be it, but we're gonna hold off on Magia Record. ReZero Season 2, that's gonna come probably summer, like close to the end of spring. So it's gonna, for now, I think it's gonna go Konosuba, Made in Abyss, ReZero, and Magia Record is a maybe whenever it happens, whenever the movie, around the time the movie comes out. That's the way I planned it, at least, but we'll see, things can change. But for now, we're starting with Konosuba. Here we go, episode number 1 of season 2. I want to go home. I just want to go back to Japan with my anime and my video. Crime to subversion of the state. Hey Kazuma, what did you do this time? Come on, apologize. I'll tell them I'm sorry too. So hurry up and apologize. What do you mean this time? You should know I didn't do anything. Chronite that was teleported at your instruction blew up the residents of the land. Thankfully, there were no fatalities. But there is the question of whether you are a terrorist or a servant of the Demon King. Wait a minute. If it weren't Kazuma, there could have been worse casualties in the Destroyer battle. Casualties of war. Only crimes Kazuma commits are minor ones like sexual harassment. True. All true. Darkness. This man lacks guts for such an act. Despite eyeing me like a wild animal in the mansion. He's the kind of sad sack who never once came to my bedside. I wasn't eyeing anything. Don't get a big head just because your body's so much sexy. I reserve the right to be selective. How could you? And after everything you made me do in the bath? It's because I was under the stuck business control, and you're the one who went and washed my back. Just how easy are you? Horny? Bonk. Kazuma might be an adventurer, but he's no criminal. This is abuse of state power. Free Kazuma! Free Kazuma! Incidentally, he's not the only one the subversion charge may apply to. It won't stop anyone who wants to join him in prison, but... And then this is where everyone just turns on him. Get the protest going! If I remember right, Kazuma said something like this all the time. It's okay, I'll take responsibility. May not look like it, but I apparently have good luck. Wait, hang on! If I had been there at the time, I'm sure I could have stopped Kazuma. But since I wasn't there, there's nothing I could have done. Nope, nothing at all. You people! You hooligans! I was the one who did it. It was my command. So please let this imprisonment play. No, let this intensity of punishment. I was told you were trying to act as a meat shield. Meat! Meat! The teleport's cast spell was... If one of us has to take the fall here, that's for the best. Might not be hurt, but suck it up. Suck it up for now. He's gonna be in there for like 20 years. Don't make it sound like I have to be sent to prison. Besides, even if you guys don't back me up, my friends at the guild are on my side. Dum-de-dum. Kazuma who? Who? Kazuma? You motherfuckers! When I get out of here. So much for the town where new adventures get their start. Just for a game, one of those cliche resistance armies would come and rescue me. Huh? Just happened. What was that? It's time for a prison break. Aqua, what are you doing here? I came to save you, obviously. I never abandoned a dear friend. Why not defend me in the first place? Megumin just used the explosion on the outskirts of town. Nice. Let's break out Kazuma. Time for a prison break. Use this to dig! Use that wire to pick the cell's lock. After that, you can use your stealth skill to escape the jail. Once you get back to the mansion, we get ready to skip town. He's just a hardened criminal now. It's a combination lock. Guess I'll sleep. It's like 12 seasons pass. Kazuma, Kazuma, wake up. You're here again? Happened yesterday, is everybody okay? The other two made it back without being spotted, but they were accused of being behind the explosion. Were they now? It's okay. Forcing them to wear masks today. Problem is the explosion magic. That's Megumi's signature. Why didn't you escape? The snow accumulated on my head and kept dragging me in. They kept dragging me in for questioning. Luckily, this is a combination. That's clever of them. I've got the perfect solution. A hacksaw. You gonna cut the bars with that? Maybe I can use this to kill myself. Thanks, Aqua. Except I can't reach up there. Not a problem. I'm not stupid, you know. I brought something for you to stand on, too. You don't say. Yeah, exactly. Hang on a second. Maybe I should learn how optimistic that idiot is. Out! I guess I'll sleep. Do you know what this is? It's a magical item that lets us see through lies. First off, where are you from? What did you do before you became an adventurer? Started off with a hard to answer question. From Japan, I was a student there. Oh my god, why did it go off? Hey, I wasn't really lying! What the fuck? I'm from Japan. But I stayed at home all day, every day, living a life of self-indulgence. There we go! There we go! Why pretend to be a student? I really wasn't pretending. Oh, never mind. Damn it, I hate this thing! Never heard of a place called Japan before. But you speak it. Get out of here. To save people who are oppressed by the Demon King. Nope. Nope. I thought adventure seemed cool. A fun way to make a lot of money, and a great way to make pretty girls fall all over me. Very well. Next question. Do you have a grudge against the Lord? Or do you once got into debt and complain about him regularly? The reward I see for the Duelian hunt took care of the debts I owed for the town's repairs. Even if we were trying to protect it, destroying the town in the process made it a moot point. I understand that. That was actually the argument I used to convince my friends. I personally felt something like, this is how you treat the hero who saved my town? You should all die. And it doesn't go off. Jesus. She's finding this so awkward. Can we just get to the point? I know I'm repeating myself, but I made that call to save the town. No ring? Seems I was wrong. I'd only heard bad rumors about you, so... What kind of bad rumors? Wait, what kind of bad rumors? Oh, nice. Guess the harsh treatment was just for criminals. Honestly, taking rumors at face value like that makes you a bad prosecutor, doesn't it? You know what I've accomplished? I can shoot piss from my hands. Beat the Destroyer thanks to the amazing job I did as commander. Instead of getting my thanks, I get accusations instead! It's just part of my job. She's kinda cute. But what exactly? Even if I'm clear to suspicion, you guys offer me any tea? I'll even take a pork cutlet bowl. Sorry, we don't have anything like that. Give me some tea right away. Now this is more like it. Some class. It's lukewarm. You know what prosecutors here don't even know how to serve tea? Kazuma is about the tea. He's a man of tea culture. May as well ask, do you have a man? I do not. I do realize my personality is why I don't have any male companionship in spite of my age. Are you satisfied? Please don't get too full of yourself. I'm sorry. Mommy. Mother. Kazuma and Kazu trash. What jerks are calling me that? The record, I should ask. Do you have no connection to the Demon King's army? No discords with any of the Demon King's... Technically, that's not... That's... Yeah, Whis. Time to rat her out. Rat her out. Oh no! He's gonna get hanged. The trial. Son of a bitch! I'm pissing my pants right now. I've done anything wrong in this case. That's reassuring. So reassuring, and yet... Hey, you can probably just leave it to me. This one's the problem. Who is that? The Lord. Prosecutor, step forward. Crime that threatens someone with the station of the Lord is a threat to the nation itself. So Kazuma is on trial. May the jury, I don't know court terms. Let's take this to the. You know what? No, let's go over them. Let's take it to the Supreme Court. Let's take it to the Supreme Court. Maybe he is in the Supreme Court. Shit, I mean, he committed terrorism. Who knows? Maybe this is the Supreme Court. The witness. Chris. Guess they called me down for this. The first testimony. No! He removed your underwear, correct? That's correct, but that was... I saw it happen. I saw him swing around that girl's panties in the street. Which man do you mean? That one! Legal theft. Oh no! He's gonna pay for all of his crimes. Well, that's true. But I was the one who issued the challenge, so... Thank you! Threats against women. Who's up for this? The two of you were there. You tried to retrieve the magic sword. And you threatened to remove your underwear in public. An advocate of true gender equality. Look at them. They're just like, are you fucking serious? Why are we defending this guy? I saw it! He was making a creepy gesture with his hands. It was quite creepy. His hands were in 60 FPS! What a deviant. Just hang me now! This is getting seriously bad now! That's enough. Let's get this execution on the road. I'll admit Kazuma has a warped personality, but all of this testimony is inadmissible as evidence. Megumin's gonna stick up for our boy. Legitimate basis on the accusations of terrorism. The basis for the case? Very well. First! In order to defeat the Duelian, he damaged the town with a flood. That was awkward. The use of explosion magic in the vicinity of the town has altered the landscape and the ecosystem. So it's creating this noise late at night. That was Megumin. My defense is doomed. And third, eyewitnesses report were accused of using a skill only known by the undead, Drain Touch. Are we gonna throw Whis under the bus? It's over, it's all over! Kazuma's a convict now! Oh god, what do I do? Send explosive into my mansion. Execute him immediately! Wrong! I have no connection to the Demon King's army, and I'm no terrorist! What point does that serve now? Testimony was proven wrong on record! Alright, listen up! I'm gonna say it! I don't work for the Demon King's army and I'm not a terrorist! Let's see if it goes off! Nothing! 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 Let's go, let's call Judge Judy. We did it. He found a way out. You know, Judge, are you trying to embarrass me? Don't make me take you to the bathroom again, Judge. No! This is not right! Your Honor, will you hear me out? Darkness speaking up. She got that authority, right? She's royalty, right? She overrules you. The king's greatest allies. There she goes. He's a sly one. Nothing short of this would have prevented your execution. Let's go, Darkness! I'm not asking it for it to be cancelled. With time, I could prove this man's innocence. I don't care how much the authority the Justice family wields. I would owe you for this. That being the case, I would do anything you ask. Oh, anything you say. Anything! Kazuma didn't do anything wrong. You gave me a coupon. Free Kazuma! 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 Free Kazuma! Shut the fuck up! Yes! Freedom! Almost. Piss fans! Piss fans! For once I have to be really grateful. Horny bitch! Thank you. Leave Aldarp to me. You'll be okay? Oh dude, he's giving you a nasty look. Sure you won't demand something crazy? Something crazy? Horny. Horny. I'll be taking my leave now. Good luck, Darkness. La Latina. Don't call me that! I have two missions now. First is to prove I'm not a member of the Demon King's forces. Second is to bruise the Lord for his damages. Might not be fair, but after what Darkness did to save me, it must be done. My adventure enters its second chapter. Or not. Yup, personal assets seized. My house! The alcohol! No! Aqua, shut up. Second chapter starts now. What are we, on the ranch? Oh, it's so similar to the last one. To the last ED. I love it. The comedy's still on point. That fat kid. Little cabbage boys. Like the video. I love it. I love it. The comedy's still on point. I love this return. Anyways, yeah, that was episode number 1 of Konosuba Season 2. 10 episodes, that's great. We need a short series. And this is exactly what we need at this time. Perfect. I like it. I like it. Kazuma has to prove his innocence or he will be executed. Hung in the town square. But yeah, I'm excited. This is just something light. I'm not gonna try and take it too seriously. But after this, like I said, we're gonna get back into all those other series you guys like so much. But yeah, we just need something light. And I like Konosuba. Comedy's good. Anyways, yeah. I will see you guys in episode 2 of Konosuba. Alright, see you guys.